Hello folks, my name is Blisterin, and today we are doing another top 10, and this one's for the jungle themed cosmetics. Now some of these are more than one from the same class. Obviously there's like 2 or 3 for the soldiers, 2 and 3 for the heavy, and there is 2 for the medic. And obviously enough though, I just want to showcase these to get them out there. Now, if I can't pronounce a name, and there will be some names that I will not be able to pronounce, it's because I have dyslexia and global learning delay. If you can understand that, then that is great. Also, I know I get people complaining about me using the same TF2 music, but I rather use the same music than using some other music that could end up being copyright claimed or end up giving me a strike. Please understand that, and I use music that fit with the theme of the game, not like random dubstep in a video like this. That does not make sense, and obviously everyone has different tastes, and there's some things that I would never put on this channel because to me it would be cringeworthy. But with that said though, like all my top 10s, I always put a link in the description and the name of the cosmetic and which number they are at. I do enjoy making these, and yes, I know I haven't been uploading like daily, but there have been days I thought have a break from YouTube because I like to have my own personal time as well. So there will be some days, there'll be some gaps, but when it comes up to holiday, and it does depend on the weather if I feel like doing it, if it gets too hot. But with that said though, seeing as though the update is just around the corner, let's showcase these cosmetics and hopefully some arms race weapons once they've been disputed in the workshop. So starting at number 10 is the Seasoned Surgeon. I hope I said that right. Let's check it again. Shund. Someone's gonna make a meme out of that. It has a variety of good paints available for that cosmetic. Obviously enough though, for the moustache, for the hair. You could go on full on ginger, or pink, or green. But nevertheless though, it fits perfectly with anything really, if you wanted to get really fancy. But we all love a bit of cosmetics here and there really. Pretty good. So number 9 is the People's Peacoat. Now, there are 2 cosmetics that are related to Peabody, the comic and the movie, pointing of his reference to them as, well, you'll probably find out very soon. But very good cosmetics which fits perfectly with the heavy. He is a bit of a Soviet after all, and he loves his coats. Heavy does have a variety of them, and obviously it is the full set for the Peabody, Scout being the boy and Heavy being that sailor. I can't remember the show or the movie, so don't question me. So number 8 is the High Above Pants and Gloves, a name that makes sense and a name I can pronounce. Because there are some things that annoy me, it's the names that I cannot pronounce. Again, you gotta be creative. It's paintable in variety of colours. It would be nice if they added some new colours to the game. That would be interesting to see, I don't know, a disco coloured soldier. And it does fit perfectly with any cosmetics that you like. You could just use the, what was it, airstrike or the Liberty launcher to fly away and cause damage. And number 7 is the Learned Lightsaber. I hope I said that right, the Learned Lightsaber. Lightsaber, anyone? Nah, not really. A very interesting medic coat. Medic does have a few coats here and there, but it would be a nice one to see for him as well. Some classes have a lot of cosmetic coats and some don't. And I do enjoy these type of miscs, I do. obviously in the old TF2 you either wore a mask or a hat. Now you can just wear any old mask and any old hat at the same time. But yet again, variety of paintable colours. I bet that bright green would be quite popular. Or maybe that Australian gold yellow. That gold yellow suits it more, especially with the green. I like the radiation green. Must glow at night, I must say. Number 6, the Speeder's sweater. Obviously, this is for the scout. This basically replaces his flat jacket, and obviously after that, it does come with the ginger hair with the scout, and he's basically like Peabody. And yeah, it replaces his tank top. Miss Paulin might notice you in this someday. Oh, how true that could be if Miss Paulin only had one day off. If she had multiple days off, Scout would probably be dating her. Will he ever get there? Probably not. Because, well, we know what happened with Spy. So number 5 is the Klumberg, a jacket for the soldier. Looking badass means probably being badass. Oh yes, that quota is very good. I should read the quotas actually, because it probably provides more fun than ever for you guys. But still, this is a nice looking jacket for the soldier, and yet again it is paintable. Only the neck is paintable. That is a little sad in a way. Like, it would be nice if the rest of the open bits could be paintable. You can't really notice with some of these paints. As you can see, it's only the bright ones you can notice. Any of the darker ones don't really suit it. I guess it depends on your taste really. But again, it is up to you if you unbox it. Next we have the Soviet Sailor Man. Show baby men who is captain. This is a good heavy hat. Imagine getting a minigun that is basically some kind of sea weapon, a cannon. Now obviously the paint wise, I think the dark red and blue actually suit it pretty well actually. Even the traditional white can actually be pretty good for this cosmetic. And obviously although, sorry about this, heavy being a sailor, and I think that boat looks like it's going to sink, and he just lost a beer bottle. Looks like he won't be getting drunk tonight. And along that we have the Blisterin Beard. Instant hair grow or your money back. Instant hair growth for your money back, there we go. And obviously the words just disappear. That name I cannot pronounce. It's just nightmarish to read. It's obviously a beard and a hair for the heavy. Yet again, some colours go well, like the dark brown, the green, like that bright green. The white can make you look like an old sailor. Imagine that, white hat, white beard and a dark coat, you would look like a proper old sailor, an old Soviet sailor. Where you going, sailor? Anywhere special? Going to your grave. That's a bit dark actually. Oh dear. Anyway, Sky High Fly Guy. Sky High Fly Guy, there we go. Instantly seem knowledgeable in flying stuff. I wouldn't trust a soldier flying a plane, let alone using his rocket launcher. How Shana can fall in love with this American idiot, I would never know. I'm surprised Heavy is probably crying in his sleep with Sasha. Anyway, it's a good cosmic overall, good colours, and take flight. The future is on the horizon. Why is it still daytime? Oh my god. Overall, a pretty good cosmetic set for a soldier. And lastly, not least, the Tropic Triggermann. A sniper coat, basically, for the sniper. And obviously, that does go with a hat, possibly a weapon. The only thing I could tell is paintable is the sniper logo. Yet again though, I think they can add more with the colour variations. I think, because yet again the badge is not really that noticeable. Really. Oh look, he's got a box in his head. He's thinking inside the box here, instead of thinking outside the box like the rest of these chaps are doing. And he's got his Jurassic. Nasty. And that is the top 10 cosmetics for the jungle theme update. I would recommend to check out my video of it I did 2 days ago, where I discussed about it, and a lot of people for the vote bit for the worst updates. Obviously the straw poll was which update was the worst. You guys voted for Meet Your Match. I will agree that was their bad one, and then End of the Line came second, Smith's 2016 came third, and Scream Fortress came fourth. I would have thought Scream Fortress would have came third. I think Smith's was alright, as you know, we got the festive weapons, we got some cool cosmetics, and festive weapons that we never thought we can get festivized. Yes, at least the approach, but at least we got festive weapons. Oh boy. But still, thank you very much for watching, have a good day, and overall, I really enjoyed this. Have a good one.